right, I got the list up over here. All right, we good to go. What's going on, folks? Listen, y'all been asking me, TVP, what's going on New Year's Eve this weekend? Who gonna be where? Is guest list gonna be open? What about tickets? What's the spots to go to? You know anything? All of what's going on? Y'all been asking me what's happening. I done compiled everything together that I got as of today, Wednesday. What is today? The 28th, December 28th as of today. This is everything that's going on right now, and I can assure y'all nothing will be cheaper than what it is at the time of this video. It is currently 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's go ahead and get to this video so I can tell y'all what's going on so y'all can start getting prepared. So I'm gonna go through all of the pricing for everything in this video. As y'all will see, I'll break everything down. Click the links in the description to get y'all tickets. Make sure y'all screenshot y'all confirmations too, and make sure y'all have y'all tickets so that there's no issues, no confusion at all this weekend. But before I get to Strip, I'm gonna go ahead and start downtown, because downtown is gonna be much more easier to talk about. There will be fireworks over at Plaza, so y'all know if y'all been downtown for New Year's, they do fireworks at Plaza. There will be fireworks there. But the Fremont Street experience is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice little vibe. They're calling it the Time of Your Life Festival. That'll be what's going on for New Year's Eve. You got to be 21 years and older to be on the Fremont experience to get your tickets. Tickets are starting at $65 a person as of right now, but that'll give you access to Fremont Street and be on the experience all night. They are expecting to have performances by Sugar Ray, the Struts, the Wailers featuring Julian Marley, Sugar Hill Gang Tag Team, All for One, and DJ Scribble. Those will be the people giving y'all the tunes and putting on the performances on the Fremont experience. So if y'all trying to be downtown for the fireworks show for New Year's Eve, it's going to be crazy. Y'all know it'll be packed anyway, so just be prepared to get there very early, probably like 5 o'clock, and just kick it for the rest of the day. It's gonna be a very busy day. But that's what's going on downtown. We finna go ahead now, move on to the Strip. All right, let's go ahead and talk about everything that's going on the Vegas Strip. It is going to be packed. They're going to be shutting the Strip down on Saturday early in the afternoon time. I believe around 2 or 3 is what I'm hearing. And you're not driving on the Strip. If you're trying to do anything on the Strip, you probably should start making your plans around 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon for whatever you're going to do for the night, because it's just going to get hectic the later the night goes in. So let's go ahead and talk about real quick who's planning to do fireworks shows. So as of right now, MGM Grand, Aria, Planet Hollywood, Caesar's Palace, Treasure Island, Venetian, Resorts World, and the Strat are all planning to have fireworks shows for the new year. So if you're going to be anywhere in the vicinity of those hotels, those will be the hotels planning to let off some fireworks. So if you just want to be at a particular area, or if you want to plan what to do for the night and try to be near where some fireworks will be, those are the hotels you want to be by. Now let's talk about the rooftop lounges before we get into the nightclubs. I'll save the nightclubs for the end. Because rooftop lounges, obviously, you know, that'd be a good place to be because you high up and you can be outside to see the fireworks, even though it's going to be cold. So please make sure y'all pack accordingly. But you'll get good views from the rooftop, so I completely understand it. And the views will be spectacular. So the most popular ones, Foundation Room, sold out. Chateau, sold out. They've been sold out for a while now. I was just helping some people yesterday with Ghost Bar, because Ghost Bar actually had some tickets left, which is at Palms. Ghost Bar is at the Palms, the rooftop bar. They had some tickets available and they had a couple tables left, but when I went to go check earlier, they looked completely sold out. So if you were planning on going to Ghost Bar, or you're trying to wait last minute, looks like you might have missed out. And I hope that is something that sticks with you all as I speak to the nightclubs. Do not wait till the last minute, because if you don't want to pay for something this weekend, somebody gonna pay for it. So if you know you want to go somewhere, or there's something that you want to do, make sure you book it as soon as possible. I'm telling y'all, if you want to wait to the end, you're gonna miss out. But Ghost Bar is completely sold out. So no Foundation Room, no Chateau, no Ghost Bar. I did look at the Skyfall Lounge, which is at the Delano, the rooftop bar, which is inside of Mandalay Bay. They are actually having tickets that will start entry at 9 o'clock p.m. starting at $165 a person. So if you do want to be in that Mandalay Bay area and you want to go to the Skyfall Lounge because you want to be somewhere that's high up, that is definitely an option for you. Oh, and let me speak on Skybar at the Waldorf Astoria. So you have the Skyfall Lounge at Delano, and then you have the Skybar at Waldorf Astoria. They didn't have anything about like a New Year's party, but I did look for like table reservations because I know some people want to consider getting a table. They didn't have any reservations available after 5:30 p.m. so they should be open. I didn't see anything about them being closed or restricted, so if you want to go to an alternative, but that was basically everything I saw as far as rooftop lounges. All right, moving on to the nightclubs. Now, all of y'all who've been asking about guest lists, again, don't even think about guest lists, especially if you a guy. Guest list is not even existing.
Nope.
So if you're a guy and you're gonna be in Vegas this weekend, go ahead and start buying tickets. I'm gonna break down some of these different ticket options, and I'll give y'all my recommendations on what to do with them. Ladies, there's, I think at this time, only 2 clubs. I believe Alexxas and Zouk have guest lists, but it's only available for the outside. So if you're not trying to be outside, don't even think about guest lists. If you're just trying to get in for free, you can take that chance. But by the time Saturday gets here, I would not be surprised if they completely eliminate guest lists at both of those places. But let's go down to clubs. I'm gonna tell y'all who's performing where, and then I will tell y'all what the current ticket options are at those venues. All right, let's go ahead and just start our way down south, and we'll make our way toward the north end of the strip. So let's start at Hakkasan and MGM Grand. As I mentioned earlier, MGM is one of the hotels that's planning to do the fireworks show. Illenium will be performing at Hakkasan. As of right now, it is $100 for ladies to get in and $175 with a bar card. It is $200 for guys to get in and then $275 for VIP entry with a bar card. So let me quickly explain what that means, because I've had a lot of people ask me what's the difference between the VIP entry and general admission. So the $100 and $200 for ladies and guys to get in, that's just simply to get into the club. Now, if you pay for the expedited entry with the bar card, which in my honest opinion, if you guys look at it, it's only an extra $75. I would definitely say spend the extra $75, because what the VIP entry does is they have 2 separate lines. You'll have a line for general admission, and then you'll have a line for like pre-sales or VIP entry. And so not only will you get in faster than the general admission, what that bar card is it's basically a drink credit. So an extra $75 to get in faster, and then they're gonna give you a $100 bar tab.
Do it.
I would say pay it. Wouldn't make sense in my opinion, especially for this time of year, to not do it. So that's what the difference is between the general admission and the VIP bar card. So moving on, next we'll go down to Aria. So Aria is another hotel that's planning to have a fireworks show, but obviously these 2 clubs don't have an outside or rooftop area, so you wouldn't see the fireworks. So if you don't care about the fireworks and you're just trying to be in the club, these will be irrelevant for you. Lil Jon will be at Jewel. For ladies, it's $100 currently, and for guys, it's $150 to get in. They don't have any bar card options, so that would just be your general admission prices. And then moving over to the next club, we've got Marquee at the Cosmopolitan. Now, Marquee is one of the clubs that actually does have an outside area, and so their tickets aren't restricted to either inside or outside. It's just to get in the club. But I can assure you, it's going to be packed no matter where you go. So if you're going to want to try to get outside to see some shows, that would be a club that would be good, because you can go outside and it's right next to Aria, so you would be able to see the fireworks show from the club. Right now, it is $100 for ladies and $175 with VIP entry. $200 for guys, $275 with the VIP bar card. $200 and $275 for the VIP bar card for guys. Then moving down at the Cromwell, listen, Drais at the Cromwell. Now, if y'all looking for some bad ladies, fellas, if y'all trying to be at the hip hop spot, you need to be at Drais. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, so Chris Brown is gonna be at Drais. So you know what Chris Brown do to Vegas? He brings out the baddest of the bad. You know, no guidance will be needed at Drais. Now, right now, it is $300 for ladies to get in and $350 for guys to get in the Drais. I can almost assure you, these prices might not be final. They might be worse by the time Saturday get here. So if you want to go to Drais and see Chris Brown, you might want to go. They are almost completely sold out of tables. So if you want to get a table, we'll talk. Just message me on Instagram, email me on the side. But table options at a lot of these clubs are very limited, but especially at Drais. All right, past Cromwell, we have Omnia at Caesar's Palace. Steve Aoki will be at Omnia to bring in the new year. And I also forgot to mention too, or I didn't mention that Drais also has an outside area. So if you do want to see fireworks while you're in the venue, you could go to Drais, step outside, see the fireworks, because they are supposed to be having fireworks at Caesar's Palace, which is directly across the street. So you can be at the club and see the fireworks show. Omnia also has an outside area. But yeah, Caesar's Palace, Steve Aoki will be there. It's $200 for guys, or I'm sorry, $200 for ladies, $275 for the VIP admission with the bar card, $300 for guys, $375 for the VIP admission. Moving down to Alexxas at the Wynn, the Chainsmokers. Now, I was just mentioning this earlier. As of right now, they do have an even ratio guest list open that is currently, as of right now, Wednesday, December the 28th. at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. By the time Saturday get here, that could be completely changed and null. Guest list is updated weekly and submitted on a daily basis, but it is finalized every single day, as I've mentioned in the nightclub video. But I'm telling y'all, don't even think about guest lists. Look at these tickets. But right now for Chainsmokers, they have $55 for ladies for outside access only, $250 for all access, so you can be indoors and outdoors. If you decide you don't want to spend all night outdoors, because it is going to be cold. And for guys, it is $75 for the outside access, and then it's $350 for all access to be inside and outside. And then same thing access. The reason they have these outside patio tickets only because they have a huge outside area. But it is going to be cold, but with as many people as going to be around, it should be a whole lot of body heat going on in Vegas for New Year. So even though it's going to be cold, it shouldn't be but too cold between the heat lamps and body heat and people partying. Everybody should be all right. But that was the prices for excess. And then we'll go down to Zouk at Resorts World. Now listen, Resorts World been off the chain this year. Let me tell you, they were the newest club in Vegas and they've been holding up to the highest of standards. Tiesto will be at Zouk for New Year's Eve to bring in the new year. The current prices right now, it is $250 for ladies to get in, $500 for VIP expedited entry. And just like I said, with the bar card entry, there's going to be 2 separate lines. So all of the people who buy these expedited tickets, they are going to get in first. They will have priority. So if you're in general admission and you keep seeing people walk by, this is why they're going in before you, because they paid to get in faster. Damn. It is $300 for guys to get in, $500 for the VIP expedited ticket for guys. So at Zouk, the price is the same for guys and females, and it's very, very rare that a nightclub charges the same price for ladies and females. So I might have to get them around. But that's what's going on at Zouk. And now if you're looking for something extra to consider, you know, as far as being on the strip, Alexxas, y'all know I love Hex. They used to be Hex, but now it's completely Alexxas, which is at Paris, right under Bear Park, directly across the street from the Bellagio. They are having a New Year's Eve party, and what they are doing is they have like a dinner package. So starting at 10 p.m., it'll be $110 per person. They will give you a full course dinner meal. They're doing champagne toast at midnight. But there's gonna be plenty of space at Alexxas if you book your reservations now. Do not wait till the last minute. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to get this video out to y'all today because it's Wednesday and I already see stuff starting to go up. I see stuff getting sold out, so I'm trying to get this out to y'all now. Y'all can go ahead and make these plans and get them out the way, because I don't want y'all to hit me up like, TVP, it's New Year's Eve, what's going on? I'm gonna be like, did you not check out the video I plugged y'all with a couple days ago? You know what I mean? So please trust me. If y'all don't believe nothing else I ever tell y'all about Vegas, New Year's, get your stuff now. All right, but that's everything that's going on for the new year. If y'all have any questions, y'all can always comment below. I always tell y'all, hit me on Instagram. It's the best way to get in contact with me first. And also send me an email. You can reach out to me on Twitter, but Instagram, especially this weekend, gonna be the best way to stay in contact with me. But if y'all have any other questions, y'all can always reach out to me. I hope y'all found this video. If y'all did enjoy this video, because I put in a lot of work to compile this list for y'all, hit that like button for me, man. Hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the TVP fam, subscribe. Hopefully a lot of people aren't impacted by this holiday travel from the video I just dropped yesterday. So hopefully people can make it out here for the new year. If y'all are going to be in Vegas for the new year, please be safe. Please have fun. Please be prepared. Make sure you bring the right clothing and make sure you have the best time possible, you know, and happy early new year to all of y'all. But that's going to do it for this video. So as I mentioned earlier, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And as always, thanks for watching.